Hello guys, this is your boy Matt D from the Matt D family. It's from my YouTube channel. How are you guys doing today? So guys, if you're here for the first time and you do not subscribe to the channel, I'm asking you guys please to give me that support. Let's go ahead and subscribe and share the video and likes and comments. So guys, I'm gonna talk a little about my life when I was growing up, going to school, because if you see that on my channel, you know, I wanted to my YouTube channel to reach a point where I can give back to the school, or not give back to the school, but give to the school, or try to put other kids in school. You understand? Because when I was young and was going to school, my mom have like it was seven civil kids. It was seven of us, and I was the fourth one. I was the fourth one, and my mom couldn't afford it, and my stepfather couldn't afford it that much. My father was in the picture that much because I didn't grow with my father. I grew with my stepfather, but I know my father. It's not that I don't know my father. I know my father, but I know my father as I think maybe when I was 9, 10, I realized who's my father and so forth. So when I was going to school, my mom couldn't afford it for all of us to go to school. So I did want to, I tried my best. I tried my best to go to school. And, because of the situation and the income, the financial problem with my mom and my stepfather, and thing, they couldn't afford it. So I went out. I at a tender age I started to work, guys. As a tender age I started to work, but not hard work. I was doing like construction. I want to say that big up to all these people. One of these men I used to work with is passed away. Yeah, he passed away a couple years ago. And that's Barrel. His name is Barrel. And I have another gentleman. I don't know if he's still alive or what, but his name is also Larson. And Barrel and Larson, I used to go with them, and do construction work, help them mix mortar and paint house, fixing door jam, those little type of job I used to go with them and I do because I didn't I I didn't have the age to do hard work, but they take me and they and I go with them and I do a little thing and I get a little money and I from that money I go to school and even give my mom family. Sometimes I earn like in those times I get like sometime 1,000 Jamaican dollar like for a week. I go with them and I work like for 1 week and I get like 1,000 Jamaican dollars, and sometime 2,000, depends and where we go, how much time we go, and you understand. Sometimes I work like 1 week, sometimes I work 3 days, I work 2 days. You understand? And they give me something, and I do appreciate it in those time because I could give my mom from that money towards grocery in the house, and I take myself to school. And my mom oldest son, he, at the time he wasn't living with us. He was living at Hanover, and you know, and I mean, people, it's not easy. It's not easy growing up when you're poor and you don't have an income. And because my stepfather used to make broom, I know a lot of you guys know about broom. what they use the band and the touch, those kind of stuff, make the broom. I will go and sell it and go to the bush. We cut the stick for the broom, come home. We will scrape the broomstick, and I will make it and go there. Sometimes I make broom for myself and I go sell when I don't have work, and I will sell on the weekend like Saturday or maybe Friday. I will go and I sell and I will get money for myself, and I will go to school one week, and the other week I will be working. So I didn't get that education and I didn't get that push because my parents, they couldn't afford it. They did try and they do their best, but it's never did work out. So I end up drop out of school. I think I because I wasn't going to school good, because 1 week on, 1 week off, 1 week on, 1 week off, so you know and I dropped out of school when I was in 10th grade because my report was so bad from school, because I've been absent from school so much time. So I didn't get a good result from school. And I didn't go to high school. I didn't go to college. I didn't go university. I didn't go, you know, I just started life on my own at a tender age. Now, because life, for me, life didn't, was there, and it was so hard. It was really hard. You know, uh, Sometimes even my mom would be yelling at my stepfather, cussing because there's nothing in the house to eat. And my stepfather also tried to do his best. He go out there, he sell, but my mom to throw a partner sometimes, you know, to buy things for the house. You know what I mean? In Jamaica, I know that sometimes a lot of hurricanes, rainfall, damage your house. You have to pay this, you have to buy that, you have to fix, and it was so. Even now, it's still hard. Even now, it's still hard. But I mean, I'm trying and I'm pushing. I'm trying and I'm pushing. You know, not for my kids go in that position. So I try to maintain my life as how it is now. Work is not so much, and the salary is not so much, people, because when you live in another man country, you have to pay your bills, guys. You have to pay water, you have to pay rent, you have to pay this kind of bills, you have to pay your cable bills. And sometimes they send in your tax paper, you have to pay tax because tax didn't pay well, and all those kind of stuff. So you combine your life, in a way that for your kids not to grow up as how we grew up when we were in Jamaica. You understand? So I'm here trying to put out. There's a lot of Jamaicans right now in Jamaica right now cannot afford it for their kids to go to school. They have been trying their best. They have been working hard. There's been, people been selling bag juice. Big up to all the bag juice people. Big up to all the guys that more push the handcart in the market, trying to make life for their kids, try to make life better for their kids, so their kids can get good school, can get good education. So, when they come big, they don't have to in that position, as all we grew up in, in that, I mean, suffering so much in life, you know what I mean? And people, I push and cat. My one of my elder brother, it didn't like it, the idea, and is and one day he come down on me like, what are you doing? And and this is not boss, and this is not our life. And but I mean, it's better to do that more than sit down not doing anything, or try to go out there to take things from other people, or thief, and those kind of stuff. He didn't like the idea, and but I did stop because he's my elder brother, so I listened to him, and he's now in the state now and thing. Big up to you, Edmund, or Easton. I mean, I try people. I tried life so many times. I try work to support my life, not for me to go in gang. I could go in gang, I could go take up gun, but that's not my lifestyle because I grew up to see my grandmother in church, my grandfather in church, my mother is in church. So I grew up in a church to say. Yeah, we grew up in a church, but when my other brothers and sisters go to church, Sunday school, I will be home cooking. People, I'll be home. I'm young, and I'll be home cooking. Yeah, I'll be home cooking rice and peas and Sunday, chicken, fried fish, and everybody go to church because I didn't like church. Church was so boring to me. I didn't like church, people. Tell you the fact. I didn't like church at all, at all, at all. When I said church Sunday, I prefer to stay home, cook, but then go to church. Then growing up and growing up and growing up and understand what is life all about and thing. You know what I mean? So, back to my. I don't want to stray from my story, but I mean, I want to give you guys a little about it, everything and so forth. So, guys, before we go any further, guys, please like the channel, guys. Like the channel, subscribe, please. Share the video, my people. I want to build this channel so you can reach where I can hand out back. I can, go to the school, and even when school closed and reopen back, I can get like books, those kind of stuff, bags, and my channel is very young right now, as you guys can see, it's very young, so I cannot do nothing right now. But if you guys come along with me, subscribing to this channel, guys, put it to I don't know, 100,000 subscriber, a million subscriber, amount of subscriber, guys. If you guys can share it, guys, then we can do something that we said we'll work together. They said that teams work, let the dreams work. So without you guys, I cannot do it alone. I can sit down and I can talk in front of the camera. I can talk a lot of things and things, but talking is not going anywhere. Don't take it anywhere. But if you guys share the video and if you guys listen to it and subscribe, then we can go somewhere. All right. So you are doing something, I'm doing something, and we are together working and helping the school. Give back a lot of Jamaican kids that drop out from school who want to go to do nursing. They want to go study for doctor. They want to study for lawyer. They want whatever. They want to study for engineer, farming, anything they want to do, guys. If we come together, guys, we can build this and let our country be a better country. And all these young guys that young kids that growing up now, thinking about violence, we have something to educate them, put them on the right path, put them on the right path, go back to school, do something with your life, come out to something, achieve something. You understand? So we can build our country, build our economic, and I mean, and cut down the crime. So it can be less crime and thing in our country, because you know living out of Jamaica and go back there, it's so nice, people. It's so nice. It's so beautiful. Going here, take your family here, take your family there, and just see the beauty of this country. But to do those things, we need your help. You understand? So I mean, people, how much vloggers are out there, Jamaican vloggers, that's achieved a lot, I mean, if we all bloggers, come together and not really come together, we don't have to really come together, but I mean, if we say that, okay, guys, and in my community, in this community where I'm from, I want to give back such and such. Check with the parents about their kids. Hey, how your kids doing in school, and let's go around in the community. Let's go around in the parish. Find out how these kids are doing in school. How your kids going to school? Did they drop out from school? And and give something. You may cannot give to everybody, or maybe 10%, 5%, but you're still doing something. You're still doing something. And if we can do that, the artists, we know that you guys work hard for your money and thing, and but if we come together and work together and look out for the less fortunate people, and try to keep those kids in school, you know, it will be better. You know what I mean? It will be better for the country. It will be better for Jamaica. It will be better for the old government system. And because look, guys, every day you see that police been killing people at no reason. Then they're gonna tell you that yeah, um it was a shootout and you have a gun, and police are killing people innocently in Jamaica, and the government is not doing nothing about it. So much mother are crying, feeling pain. To see their son, their daughter died, by gunman, by police, and them little stuff there, And if we can try to avoid those kind of stuff, the younger generation that coming up, let we set an example for them. But if guys, listen, if we gonna set a bad example for the younger generation, this thing, this thing's gonna continue years and years and years upon top of years. You understand? When I was younger, I always heard my parents always talking about bend the tree when it's young. Because when the tree get big, you cannot bend it anymore because it's hard. So once it's soft, you bend it so it can grow the way or them want it to grow. Or it can grow the way how it's supposed to grow. You understand? So if we can do that with the younger generation, with the younger kids, if we can do those kind of things with the younger kids, people, you don't think that our country we have less violence? And all these artists that get up singing all this violence song, guys, you need to stop those kind of stuff, man. Sing something that can keep the guys, educate the kids them, educate your young generation. I know you guys want to make the money and all those kind of things, and those kind of songs that when you guys sing that make hits and body listen to it, but it also damage in the country also. It damage young kids' brains because remember, them say, the kids live what they learn. So if you teach violence, they're gonna learn violence. And if you teach them good, they're gonna learn good. You understand? If you teach them, say, yo, I saw you build a house here, or I saw you can work on a car right now. I make that car come like this, And that them are gonna learn, people. That's what I say. But if you lead, but if you teach them, if you take up a gun and say, yo, clean up the gun now, yo, do this with the gun now. And that them all grow up in them. And that ain't not intention. That's what I say, people. But if we can broke the tree or bend the tree, for me, I'm not just only talking about Jamaica, I'm talking about the whole Caribbean country. State, anywhere. That's what I say, people. If we can do that, we will have a gold mine Jamaica. Jamaica nice, people. We don't see no country nice. Yo, we country nice, We country have every little thing so we can live off and survive off you can think of. Every little thing. You know how much country we don't want the things where we have in Jamaica, people. You know how much country would like to have a breadfruit tree in their yard, and in their country, a banana tree, orange. You know how much country a coconut tree. Yo, you ever see tourists come to your country, come to Jamaica and take picture of coconut? A coconut tree. And tell us, yo, I never seen a coconut tree before. Them look at something there. You see me I say? Then look at something there where spice up a country, yo. Then look at thing we want when people come to your country and can talk good about it. Nothing bad, brother. You see me I say, people? We don't want we country just attack people just talk about violence and violence and violence. See other day I say I put out things on news that talk about it's not safe to come to Jamaica, it's not safe to this and it's not because people is painting our country black for tourism not to come there, tourists to stop come to Jamaica. We don't want that, people. So if we can do this together, people, and put the kids in school, the kids are not drop out of school, you understand, living and living home there on the street every day, walking up and down on the street and something, let's we get something and put even in the community, the what you call the people the leader them for the community and them something they are the parish council where you want to call them get one little barrio, one little place where they can build and get some car where they put them can the community can come do mechanic work and do some engine work and then something there, yeah, do some engineer work and then something there. And keep the people off of the street. Keep them off the street. You understand? People we country will be good. People can talk about it. You understand? Let the violence go down. And the same police and soldier them will kill our people. We don't feel do better to man. We must do better bridging. You see me I say, we self a murderer to And we self make things worse and worse in our country too. You see me? We police and soldier make things, mostly the police them. We make things worse too in our country. You understand? Because we don't ask questions and we don't shoot. You see me I say? We don't go in and try to arrest a man and can't go station and question the man and something. Yo, man, I see them things that are going to Jamaica, I be a killing me see I going to Jamaica, Police not arrest nobody. Carry them down a station and question them about this and question them about that and them, hold them and charge them for murder, charge them for this and charge them. I be a shootout, them I say. Man fire shot for them and man this and them put gun on the people them and say them find them with gun and them. Brethren, don't know if it tap them something them man. Now we live as one man. You cannot kill like one brother and sister, so brethren. It's something I say, yo, me I plead to no man. Tap them little something them man. It's something I say my people. But anyway, my people. It's something if you go on and on and on and on and on. This is a story now done, This is a life. My growing a lifestyle. Actually, I was supposed to talk about my lifestyle. Growing up, going to school and thing. But I mean, the thing just coming at the brain, so I have to just talk it and thing. But there's other piece gonna come after this one. And there's gonna be another chapter from this one. But people, as me say, help keep the guys, the young generation in school. We want this, we want. Because let them get education. They can go out, go to other country, they can do engineer, they can go fly plane, they can be liar, you understand, go drive train, and big up our country and something. So me I say, who can go do the restaurant, you understand, people? So we want these things happen in our country. This we want to see them things happen. But me alone can't do it. But my people, if you're watching this video right now, I'm asking you to share it with your family and your friends. And don't forget, people, to like and share and subscribe to the channel, my people. People, let we, but I mean, as I say, I cannot do it by myself alone. And if you guys don't subscribe to the channel, then it won't happen. You understand? So you guys have to subscribe to the channel So it can happen. So we can start from somewhere. You understand? We want to do this. You understand? But we want to do it together. Yeah, we cannot do it alone. You understand? So the Chinese can come together and build. We want to come together and build our country. You understand? And build our city, build our community, build our parish people. We want this to come to work. You understand? If we come together and do it, it can work. I'm calling up upon the artists, them, all of the artists them in Jamaica who go out there and make the money and make the millions. Go into the community, look for the unfortunate people, them, the young kids them not going to school, stop going to school, look for them, try to put them back in school, talk to the parents, talk to their guardians, or whoever them live with or something, you understand? Come together, guys. Go to the school, talk to the school, ask the principal, the teacher, what you guys can do for the school, what needed in the school, what needed to be done for these kids can come to school, how much more classroom it want, how much chair it want, how much desks it want. You understand? These are the little things that we want to do that our country can come better. And because if them start from the school, if these kids start from school, and do the right thing in school, then they grow up and do the right thing. And so these kids will come now, they for them kids will come now and live off of their lifestyle, and then we have a better place. All right. Where is better than yard? No, we're not better than yard. We have to go out there, we got firing, we're not cool, we have to work hard, we have to do this, we have to do that. You understand? So if we can put some education on the youth them head, you understand? Then that we want. You understand? Put food on them table. They can know what is life. They can work and they can achieve what they want. Instead of go there and hold gun and beat up people and rob people and things. We don't want them something there. You understand? Mr. Prime Minister, we don't want them things. We want good things, Mr. Prime Minister. All the artists, all the flaggers, them, now call on out to come together, flaggers, build up on our country. So when I live in other people's country, nice and enjoy it. We want other people can come from our country to enjoy it and make them say nice and everything and safe. You understand? They can walk on a clean road, they can enjoy it, they can go anywhere they want to go. You understand? But at them thing we want to do, but we told you guys we cannot do it. You understand? So people like and share. If you like this story, guys, if you like this video, guys, please share it, guys. Share it to family member. You understand? People, I'm not just doing it only for the likes. All right, this is a serious thing. We want this to be serious. It's a serious thing this matter about. You understand? But with your help, we will reach somewhere. But without your help, guys, we will reach nowhere at all. We're gonna stay one place as a stagnant water and not moving. You understand? So we want to reach somewhere. So people love listen on for part two. It's coming soon. So we want encourage people them and encourage kids them to go to school. All right, encourage them. All right, my people, encourage people them to go to school. Encourage the kids them to go to school. You understand? They have their school lunch, their lunch fee, their school money. So they can have, their lunch and work and you understand? So, blessed.